Hi, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina, and today we're doing a quick collective read. So I have my own cards. It's called Completion of a Cycle Oracle cards, and it's my originals, so it's the one I wrote on. So let's see what we got. First, align to your purpose. Alright, so many of you are feeling the call to go into a direction that's aligned with your passions. It could be something you started a while back and you're like, oh, I had to put it aside. I have to put myself aside. And then you come back and you're like, oh, geez, that's still interesting to me. So you want to do it again. So go ahead, go for it. This is your validation. For other people, if you had certain questions, specific question, if it was like urgency, a sense of urgency, and you got to get an answer, the answer is no. So only take it if it resonates. Okay, it doesn't apply to everybody, but it could apply to some. You'll know when you hear it, right? Alright, if you heard the truth, would you know it is? Next one is, mirror, mirror, you are mirroring each other. Okay, this goes with who you hang around with. Like they say, be careful who you hang around with, because you may take on, by proximity, you may take on some of the characteristics of these other people that maybe you don't want for yourself. Or you may be inspired by what someone else is radiating, and you'd like to have that too, like for yourself, but not to take it away from someone. It's more to have it grown inside of you, to have it nurtured. I mean, if like, how can I say it? If you're a plant and you want to be radiant and become that beautiful flower, that beautiful tree, you need sunlight, you need rain. Maybe you've had enough rain in your life, to figure of speech, if you speak about emotions, and now you need sunlight. Well, how do you get that sunlight? Well, you got to find people that carry that energy, right? Alright, what else do we got? Just looking at the time here. Balance time for loved ones. We have holidays coming up in different parts. Summertime is in the northern hemisphere. Winter is in the southern hemisphere. But there's always time to balance. There's always time to balance some space. Put it in your schedule to for your loved ones. Okay? So it could be a friend you didn't see for a long time. It could be family you didn't see for a long time, but you always got along, things like that. So it's good to catch up with loved ones and catch up on news and stuff like that. Not so much gossip, just news, personal news, right? Be honest. Okay, and then, there we go. Completion of a cycle, play as a child. So for many of you, you've went through a big challenge and everything seems to be calming down and you've completed something. Or, like some of the readers had said, stuff you thought you already completed comes back to mind. You're like, why am I thinking this? I already went through this. Like, why is it popping up? It's because it's the final touches. It's to test your resolve. Do you really want to go in that direction? Are you really willing to let that part of you go? Because for the longest time, it was part of your identity. And it's a pain you carried, but you thought it was part of your identity. But all it was meant, the only reason you were supposed to have that for a time was to build up some type of wisdom. You get an experience for a certain frame of time. That experience may repeat itself over and over at different time frames in close proximity. And that's to tell you there's a wisdom that you need to extract. Once you got that wisdom, you're not going to live that experience anymore, because you've got what you needed from it. So there's no point of keeping that with you if you already completed it. Now it's time to let it go, because you got the wisdom now. Okay? We only have so much space in our human vessel to occupy things, like to have things occupy that space. And we need to keep it clear, because when it's clear, we get new energy, and that's what causes expansion. But if you keep holding on to everything, you'll never be able to create that extra space. You won't be able to expand, because you need new energy, new flow to be able to expand. Okay? So this has been your reading. This is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. We'll see you in the next one.